This is probably one of my weirdest video. I'm so bad at speaking. I'm so bad at like my voice also like up and down like I'm also bad at going in the past. I'm a guy who always looks in the future, but I will tell you my story and maybe I don't even want to. I don't want to get famous. I don't want to show my face. I've dealt with that. I have two TikTok accounts. I had two TikTok accounts 2 years ago with 23, 22,000. It's a lot of views, like multiple 10 millions of views. People were trying to get me down, hunt me down, and everything. I probably also like I should probably also go back into German. I mean, I'm a believer in traditional things. I also believe in things that get cancelled. So I can't really speak my mind in that sense. I can't also go in the past because I've like faded so many things. I'm a missed like I'm no but right now I'm living on other people's money. Right now I'm living. I wake up and I have dreams about shame. I'm Remo Kazi. I'm 20 years old. I live in Vietnam right now, which I also don't really believe in. Globalized society and everything. People need their culture. Culture is important. I cannot really learn the language because it's so out of my reach of like self identity. If I have it, well, I'll tell you my story now, and I'm pretty bad at it. Okay. So first of all, what I'm dealing with right now, from the like what I've been in the past, I was always like an adrenaline junkie. I have a injury in the fifth here since like 5 years. Pain. I have to go to the gym every day because if I don't, pain is too strong. I wake up like a grandpa and I walk. I feel like I'm gonna be disabled in like 5 years. I can. I have to go. Like sometimes I don't have to. Like my spine takes the energy from going to the gym, but it also makes me have to go to the gym. So if I don't, like I don't have. It's constant torture. Okay. If you like, okay. So in the past, I was an adrenaline junkie. I basically grew up riding roller coasters. When I was like 8 years old, I started going alone in a theme park. Grew up in the city of Brühl, Germany, which was like a kind of smaller town with like I don't know 60,000 people. It was a nice childhood. I did like a few good friends and everything. Then I moved from my dad to my mother, who lived in the west of Germany, more like in the north. Um, with my stepfather, who turns out to kind of a little bit to like a lot of I don't know if it's pain or whatever. Like just he like you he we lived with him, but he didn't like us. So I have a sister, like being with living with someone that just hates, I don't know if that word is legal on YouTube, but like just dislikes you as like 13, 14 year olds, like that slowly gets into your brain. Right now I think that I don't want to say when I'm diagnosed, I don't believe in that, but like they said I have like PTSD, emotional damage, something, or like also like an eating disorder, like I couldn't eat the vegetables and everything. Also my parents, I ate mostly like frozen food and everything. Right now I'm like very healthy. I also appeared in the Don't Die Brian Johnson documentary because I believed in that stuff. And I basically went to the first meetup in Cologne. I'm just like a small scene there. There's me in the you can see it on Netflix. If there's like the Cologne meetup video in the Netflix documentary, that's me. Which is cool because Kim Kardashian and people like that watched it, so they know who I am. Basically, I mean, I didn't introduce myself in that video, but yeah. There's so many things I can miss because their story is just. I have like okay right now like I could tell you okay right now I have like one YouTube with over 4,000 subscribers, one YouTube with 1,500, another one with 100, another with 100. I have two TikToks with over 22,000 followers. I have another TikTok with 1,500, another one with 3,000, one with 2,000, another one with 1,000. So there's a few results, but my accounts got stolen. Well, what happened when I was 17 to 19 is probably the most things that happened. I just make those videos because what is this? Oh, there's a nest of ants. Oh my god, bro. How can I kill them all at once? Oh my god. Just have to rub them. I'm sorry, ants. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, I always had like long hair, by the way, but I just kind of changed it. Right now, I have a. I'm not ashamed, but like, Also, my voice goes through walls and everything, so everybody hears it. I'm also bad at talking and like telling my story and like kind of. I don't because I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be known at this face. I would rather like. I don't know if I could just sit like this, but this could actually be a brand. Like just constantly being like this. Like the hand is like, I don't know. Like the hand is it's kind of like a mask. I don't know if you could probably like still guess who I am and everything. Also like this on stage. I don't know if that's like this. You should know. I don't know, but when I was doing TikTok and social media, people were hunting me down. You know, people were trying to like they told me they're trying to get you, bro. They're trying to get you. Be aware. I went out with a mask because I was so scared living in the West. I had obviously already a page with 18,000 followers on TikTok, but it was so like locally well known that basically everybody knew me in the city. I went outside, people were like taking selfies. By the way, part of the story was this glasses, and this was my personality. I was pretty provocative, probably had too much aura or whatever, and so people were like obviously also taking selfies, but also saying, "Yo, they're trying to get you down," because I was living in a city where mostly foreigners are. And right now, I also have like a kind of opinion that is also getting like I have an opinion which is most normal. I believe in traditional, traditional fair things, but they are like you get cancelled for saying those things. And I don't believe in too much globalism. I live in Vietnam right now, but I don't believe in that. I'm just here because I'm a loser, because I need to. Like, I wouldn't survive in Germany right now. I literally wouldn't, okay? Because of the money things. Okay, so what are the social media stuff? And why is it so hard to tell those stories? People just tell their stories like easy. I can't even. I have to write down the paper. Sorry, I need the paper. My mind is just completely dumb. Completely dull. I can't, bro. It's all gone. It's all rated because it's so bad. Okay, Remokazi Evolution. Evolution. Okay. Okay, so, well, it started out, I was born in Trier, Germany. What happened there? Growing up. First childhood friends. I want to make this as okay. What happened there? I don't know. Like, I guess family situation. Okay, parents split at 4. I'm sorry if this is too personal. I have nothing to lose. Sorry. I guess then I moved to. What did I move? I don't, bro. I don't even remember. I don't remember. Where did I move? Brühl? Yeah. Moved to Brühl. Brühl, Germany. What happened there? Fell in love with roller coasters. Good friendships. But also, like, I'm such a sensitive person. That's why I can't really cope with being famous. Because, for example, when I was when I came to the new school from like 2nd grade to 3rd grade, I literally cried because no one was trying to like help me and everything. So I cried like a broke boy, Cried in school. In new school. What also happened? Lived with new family. Shout out to my stepmother. I think she's a good person. She also helps me. Obviously, my dad doesn't have that much money, but they can help me. Right now, I'm living off some other people. That's why I'm so disgraced for that. Like, I have dreams of shame, and I know they want the best for me and everything, but nah, bro. You gotta do your own shit. You gotta do your own stuff. Live with new family. So I have a real sister. She's a little bit older than me, and then there came like my stepbrother, not stepbrother. They're basically just random people that came in my life when I was about maybe 9 or 10. Okay, to keep that in mind. Um, Live with new family. I'm basically doing therapy here. Okay, doing my own therapy, but it's almost impossible. Okay, and I don't like. I'm doing something that I don't want to do. I'm showing my face. I'm showing my privacy. All of this I don't want to. But why am I doing this? Because if I don't, I'll be even more of a, like be even more in a like pain and like kind of no, that's like I can only be like now authentic. I can only be that. I can't try things that are not authentic. Why? Because people will not understand where I'm coming from. Okay. Like they always take assumptions. Okay. They think I'm rich, this and that, nothing past, whatever, nothing but new family. That was actually pretty intense. Like we had like a few sessions, like everybody cried. Um, and that's why there were so many events that shaped me, that shaped my I just call them step siblings, but they're not. Okay, step sister and step brother, they shaped them. Okay, events like also pretty dramatic for them, but I'm so sensitive, and I'm like very deep. I started making music. Also, I started making music. Okay, after started making music. First, there was like electronic music, Martin Garrix style, and Kaiko. I started making music. I think I was about, let's say, I don't lie, 12. But I was before that. I was always like kind of playing drums, like getting like bongos or whatever, like stuff like that. Just Bieber come up. Is there something I missed in Brühl? I mean, good friendships and everything. School. I mean, I went to like a gymnasium too. Okay, then I switched schools, and then I went to Mönchengladbach. This is where the bad stuff and the last stuff happened. Mönchengladbach, Germany. This is like in a town in the more west. What you have to keep in mind, there's a lot of foreigners, very, very immigration strong. So me, first of all, was an outsider and got bullied. And got bullied. Also, part of that was because blonde hair. You have to understand the story where I'm coming from. You have to understand why I don't believe in all of those things. They just, bro, in my classroom, classroom only German. I'm half German, but this is crazy. It was probably in 2017, 2017, 2018. And it kept going more and more forward. Okay, closer. Okay, then. For example, there were like walks. I would like 27 kilometer, like I said, 20 kilometer, like 27 kilometer walks with school and everything. That would push me on the ground and was falling, and I was walking the straight route alone, trying to like make friends and everything, but they just kept declining me. Back pain started, back injury. No, like without any time frame, it just stayed was numb. Back injury or back pain. Pain started because I was also doing flips and everything. Like I was adrenaline junkie. Like I liked like roller coasters, but also like doing the flips and saltos and everything. So I did that, and then suddenly, like I think it was actually like a sport event in school. My spine was like I think I stretched it too much. I was like going like humbling, like literally like going this home. I don't have energy left. I don't. I don't know why. I just wanna like, I just wanna sleep and like feel like I'm never gonna have to wake up again. If I had money, I would try to motivate. I would do a lot of things. If I had money, I could do like I would. First of all, I have to make a kid. I like when people don't understand why I need to make a kid and why I need to have children. It's the only thing that could potentially get me that responsibility and feel of being alive. Okay. I cannot even sponsor that kid. But I would still take the risk because I need that so much. So back injury, back pain started. What other things happened? Obviously, the career started later, but what happened before the career? Making music still. Music. Okay, let's say music achievements. I think my top was 130,000 listeners. Spotify. Then I started Timix. 130,000 listeners maximum. I had Longo Flongo, 6,000 or 7,000 listeners maximum. 2 music careers. I started going crazy like later on, like fucking 8 or something personalities and music careers and artists. That's part of like who I am, because it just wasn't enough anymore. It wasn't enough. But that's all the career stuff later. Still made music. I sold beats. I sold multiple beats for $300. I started selling beats. Actually, I was like 15, 16. I started making money when I was 15, 16. But I was still kind of a kid, and I got scammed also. Like obviously, paid here. I don't know. My mother never had this experience of business, so she also didn't know. My dad also. This was also different. Different. Many people that are successful in business that the learnings from parents and everything. My dad is a good dad, but he just doesn't have the self things like the business stuff and everything. No experience. And also like how to be self-confident, everything I had to learn myself. My parents were more like, yeah, be careful, and this and that, and it's okay, and everything. And something is wrong, you have to stand for that. And if you don't want to do your homework, you have to complain, and if you can complain, but not really accepting the game. So a lot of things were actually contradictory, and actually very what is it, counterproductive to what I was trying to achieve. It's so hard, man. It's so hard. Basically, right now I'm also in pain, with my back. So, but I have to do this. It's a legacy video. I don't even remember all the things. I could scroll through my phone and new memories will pop up. I mean, for my career, I can take this as an help because I have my old. I mean, what? Okay, let's go into the career mode. I think that's everything was important in Germany. How can I add new things? So when a career started, oh god. It's like all of these things are not even real. It's just a dream. Like, why would I write them down? It's not real. Nothing feels real to me. I'm on deep depersonalization right now. Career of Remo Kasi. Time frame. Okay, started about. I mean, obviously, music career was earlier. And then TikTok career. It wasn't even that. I was just trying to market my music. I can't, bro. I don't know why. Look at these pictures now. Everything is public. You can check out Longo Flongo. That's what I did on the social media. So let's go back. See this camera. So much stuff. That was me. That was 2017. Why is my phone again in Vietnamese? Because of my Vietnamese girlfriend. And also, it's funny because. What is the point? I'm just spending money that's not even mine. I'm acting like I'm a man. Well, I'm not. I may be mentally, but money is everything right now. Let's go back. I'm gonna show you a few pictures and everything. This video is not even interesting, but yeah. You can see that's my art history, my artist pictures. When was this? 2018? No way. Okay. 2018. Wait, can I zoom in? Let me see. I need this more zoom in. Look. Okay. Let's go. Wait, if that was already 2018, like just experimenting with artist type stuff. already kind of sad, because at that time, this man right here, things started going down because kind of my life fell apart. Why? I don't even know why my mind tackled to a person. Will not mention that person. That person knows who I'm talking about. I tackled to a person inside of that scheme, and this type of love, this type of heartbreak, I don't know why it existed. I can't control it. Feelings can't control. It just happened when I left. I just can't even speak about it. But yeah, look at my face. Like, let's skip a few pictures. This looks like you are, right? This was 2018 still. What is 2018? No way. This was probably 2022 or something. I think it was the wrong schedule of my camera. Most people don't notice. I should probably. I have to kind of do a dopamine detox for 1 month and then record this video again, and see if I can make a video that everybody can watch before they go. Like such deep thing. That those images, they speak so much. Like I was also like I guess a good photographer. I also did photography for a long time. This picture, one of the greatest, right? This looks like this legendary picture, right? This doesn't even look like me, but the emotions, it's just about the emotions, you know. I'm good at expressing emotions. I was always an artist. I was that artist person. But then I started to go into the trap of promoting your music and completely losing myself. Doing TikTok stuff and everything. Trying to, like, I became an extroverted person. So my personalities were completely confused. For example, some example here. This is Michael. He has 300,000 listeners. My picture, right? This is Time. He has 300,000 listeners. He had a million listeners. Few like actually well-known people. Well, let me see. What is this video here? Interesting that things just pop up. Old Excel things. Let me see. I think that's actually where this was behind the scenes, maybe. And also I built, like, I had an Instagram account with 12,000 followers, but obviously, like broken I am, I just gave it up. Music session, I guess. Why does it just skip? I can think those were old pictures. But there's so many random moments. Like, why am I just running here on the... My story is so confusing, even to myself. I can't even explain it. I'm also a short man. I'm 170 centimeters. Yeah, when you start dating normal people, they don't understand that you lived all of this. It's not like I lived a lot, but it's I don't know. Like, if I can't even comprehend myself, if it just feels too much to myself. When was this? 2022. Trying to be a normal guy, I guess. I don't have a page where I just documented everything. I don't have it. That's kind of my mistake. I can re-upload every picture, but I can just re-upload all the pictures, but it doesn't work right now that way. So I don't know if I have something, like, I don't even have pictures before that. Where are all my pictures before that? What iCloud did I use? Probably not Apple or something. I don't even know. I don't know. Where can I find all the pictures? Not here. Let's see a few songs, maybe. What is it? Instagram? Maybe, yeah, my Instagram has a few things saved. But I wasn't posting that much when I was before that. Yeah, my Instagram actually has the most. WhatsApp. YouTube. Yeah, I guess why is this the first picture? So basically, I lived the rockstar life. I don't want to flex my past or something. No, I'm not just not. I'm here now, you know. But not with all of those scars. But I don't want to I don't want to stand up for those scars because it's just normal. But the scars, like, it's too bad. I can't do, like, I can't. I don't know. It's interesting, definitely interesting. So, I can show you some video. I just don't know how people can just do now. It's Longo Flongo. When Longo Flongo started. Let's go back to the oldest video. I don't know. I've actually wait. Maybe on Longo Flongo, because I have one account that actually posted so much, and I never actually scrolled down so much, because you can scroll down forever on this account. Let's see my first. First it was Aguski, and then there's so many stuff, bro. That's not at all what. Look at what happened. Look at what happens. Crazy, right? Wait a second. Yeah, this video, first video. I just tried this because I just tried everything. Bro, even when it was not myself. Let's see the other account though. Maybe no, this was not the old one. Maybe no, this was not the old one. This was the old one. I think so. No. Not this one. This. Okay, now it still has 18,000 followers. Let's scroll down a little bit. This video, 200,000. 200,000 likes. I have also like the videos I did with my other guy. Let's see, Yeet Paris. I think it has 900,000 likes, 800,000 likes. Look at me in the front. Yeah, that's me, bro. Look. Crazy tech, Ryan. Let's go back to the other account. It's so confusing for my brain too. I don't even know what like sometimes think I'm public, but I don't want to be public anymore, but I can't delete them out. It's probably good that all those videos are still up because it's part of the history. It's not that deep also, like it's not that deep really. But it is sometimes that deep. It can be that deep. It really can be that deep. I was the first one to do this stuff. This was 2023. February. Just the guy being completely confused. Wait a second. You know, this video says, "Are you not the social anxiety guy?" No, I'm just dead internally. But I have so many interesting stories to tell. I'll probably just tell them. Bro, should I tell my most secrets? It's part of my story. What if you have, like, what if there's part of your stories? It's unacceptable. People would say it's unacceptable, but it is acceptable because it happens. It's not that deep, but to me, kind of, I think it shaped me. I don't know. Lol. This song was crazy. This was, by the way, public, random music. So funny because at the time I was thinking. Okay, let's do another video. Okay, second, bro. 30 minutes too long.